Today I'm getting back to the rusty tin underneath the overhang. Yesterday I was able to get up 3 pieces. That was pretty interesting, pretty difficult being so high on the ladder. So today, if you see where the overhang meets the vertical portion of the house, I need to cover that. And the idea is to get a piece of small tin underneath the tin that's up there now, so that if water hits it, it goes on the outside of the tin. So right now I'm just cutting the tin to make sure I have enough to go underneath the tin on the top and then go on top of the vertical piece. And that's what I've had to do with this tin, is to actually just cut it and then bend it with my sledgehammer to make sure that it can go underneath. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm going to do that all the way across the front and get that nailed, or actually get it screwed down pretty good. Then I'll try and hit the side, because I need to go ahead and get all 4 sides covered. That way I can be finished with it. It's taken a good little bit, and then of course this is not something I've done before, so I'm basically learning to fabricate this tin with a sledgehammer, of course, and see if I can make it work. Being an artist, I don't mind it being like this, because to me it's an art project, and of course art is what it is. Sometimes it looks great to others, sometimes it doesn't, but the person that it does look great to is me, because it's looking exactly like I want it. So that's what's happening today. So I'm going to do as much as I can to make sure that I can get the tin up on the side of the house, and see if I can come up with a few new methods to actually get it up a little bit better. So one of the methods that I'm using right now here is using 2 ladders, putting the tin underneath one ladder, as you can see with this rope, so I can hold one end up. That way I can get one side in and try and maneuver the other side underneath the drip edge, because it's really important that I get the tin underneath the drip edge, because if water comes down, it hits that tin, goes to the back or straight down. If it goes back towards the house, it'll come down and still be on the outside of the tin, because that's the main thing, is to keep water on the outside of the tin, as opposed to letting it get behind the tin to cause trouble back there. So since that's what's going on now, I'm going to just continue on with this and see if I can get this side going. I figure since I've gotten the front side done and getting this side done today, or most of it done today, that'll give me a leg up on the next 2 sides. The back side will be different, of course, since it's at a different height and it's just a whole different project altogether. Now, if I can do the same on the other side as I did with this side, then things will be much better. But of course, I just have to wait and see how it works out, because I'm learning as I go. So as I figure it out, I'll do it and hopefully try and get it done for the other side and the back side. The thing that is really interesting about doing stuff like this, I do it once, I get the hang of it, and of course it's done, and I don't have to do it anymore right away. So hopefully by the time I figure out how to do it, get this done, I can start on something else, so that I'm able to continue the process and get better at it. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see how all that stuff goes. But that's what we have right now, so I'm going to just let this play out until I get to the next audio section, which hopefully should be in a little bit.
On down and down, 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 wind down, down and down, doom, doom, doom. On down and down, 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 wind down, 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 doom, doom, doom. Down and down, 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 and down, down, down.
Today was a pretty busy day, pretty tiring day, pretty challenging day. As you can see from the time lapse that just played, I had a major problem getting the rusty tin underneath the overhang. Now, yesterday doing the front wasn't so bad. Don't know what the deal was, but today it was just one of those days. It was the kind of day that made you think, or actually made you wonder, what the heck am I doing out here? Especially doing this and doing it this way. But I think I got a handle on it and we're good. So the rusty tin is up for the most part. I cut another couple pieces just for the inside so that it'll be finished hopefully tomorrow. I went ahead and stopped a little early today because I'm pretty tired. I need to get going, get my shower ready, do all that good stuff, and maybe some food. Not really that hungry, so I may not do any food today or this evening because I just want to actually take a shower, download the videos I've shot today or the time lapses, and call it a day. Just relax a little bit because today was one of those days. I haven't had one of these days in a very, very long time. And it's really interesting because I'm close to finishing all the outside stuff on the rusty tin. I have to finish this side. The other side, I guess that would be more like the east side and the back side. After that, all the rusty tin is done. After I go through, of course, and cover up all the holes with clear caulk and stuff like that. But that will be it, and I can move on to something else. But I am really, really awaiting that day where I can stop going up and down these ladders because they are actually killing me. But it's one of the things that has to be done. And of course, I knew the job was going to be hard when I took it, so. But I can vent and complain a little bit, so that's okay. But at any rate, all is good. I'm pretty much on schedule as far as I know. Putting the tin underneath has really taken a long time, but it is what it is. I'm on no schedule or deadline or anything like that, so I could keep it rocking and we'll just do what we got to do to make this thing happen and get to the next place. But each time I get here, it's a little bit more and a little bit more. After a while, I'll be doing drywall and painting the place and getting ready to put the floor down and move things in. So I can't wait for that. But all in all, it's been a great journey. So I'm going to stop this video and go get a shower because I'm pretty filthy today. I really, really am tired. So I'm going to stop this thing and call it a day. So until the next video, see ya.